All right, kindergartners. So today we have 3 words at the top for you today during your morning jobs. I want you to make sure you're dotting each sound and then blend them together. Push each sound and blend them together. So stretch out those sounds and blend them together. If you need to grab your slinky, feel free to grab it and stretch out the sounds and blend them back together. So make sure you go right up at the top, those 3 words to practice. When you're done reading your words, you've done the front of your morning job board, you did your numbers on the back, it's going to be time for you to go grab from your turn book the map.
Page 89.
Page 89 from your turn book. So if you need to press pause and have mommy and daddy go help you take that out, you need to do that now, okay? I'm going to erase my morning job board, and I'm also going to grab a crayon. So I'm going to grab one color, and probably a dark color so you guys can see. I'm going to grab blue today. So I have my crayon and I have my book, and that way we're ready for the next part of our morning jobs today. So once you have your book, before we read, we're going to set up our paper and figure out what letter we're going to dot today, what word we're going to box today, and we're going to find and underline a sentence. So today, can you guess what our letter is that we're going to be searching for? Yep, the letter N. So I'm going to put uppercase N up here and lowercase n, just in case we find it. And maybe we'll find a lowercase n, or maybe we'll find an uppercase n. So that you know, up at the top, write an uppercase n and a lowercase n, because that's the letter you'll be searching for today when you're reading. And then, do you guys remember our star word? A, N, D, and. So I'm going to put and here. A, N, D. And I'm going to box it because if I see this star word today, when I'm reading, I'm going to box it. That is the word I'm looking for. And then lastly, when we look for a sentence today, remember it starts with a capital, and then it might end with an end mark, with a period. It might end with an exclamation point, or we might find a sentence that ends with a question mark. So press pause on the video now so that you can get your book set up for your letter, your word, and your sentence so that you know what you're looking for today. And then I'm not going to do this activity with you today, but I am going to read the book with you for the first time, just in case we come to some words that we don't know. We're going to remember to use Stretchy the snake and push, 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 slide, stretch out those sounds and put them together.
Because Stretchy Snake says,
Stretchy Snake says, sound it out if you get stuck when reading. First you say each sound and then you blend them all together. All right, so I'm going to read this through with you. The map. The map. And I recommend, boys and girls, read it through one time before you go searching. Okay, let's really read this book and see what's going on in our story. Ooh, I don't know this word, so I'm going to use Stretchy. Sam, and Pam, what are they doing there? Draw. Sam and Pam draw. Ooh, I remember this word. Sam and Pam. Ooh, looks like they're reading a book. Read it. Sam and Pam read it. Ooh, looks like they're reading a map there. Maybe the X marks the treasure. Sam and Pam. What is she doing? Let me push. Run. Sam and Pam run. And the picture also gave me a clue. It looks like they're pumping their arms and running. Sam and Pam see it. Sam and Pam see it. So now I want you to go back, read it again, look for your letter, your star word, and a sentence,